Welcome to the Practical Youth Ministry Tips podcast. Enjoy this special episode. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
They're magically delicious, that guy.
Okay, I don't know if that's a good Irish accent or not, but it's St. Patrick's Day coming up, and I have got a game for you. And stick around to the very end. I have got a sneak peek at next week's video, my 100th episode. And there's a huge giveaway.
Holy giveaways, Batman.
That I cannot wait for you to hear about. It's coming up at the very end of the video. All right, back to it. So I created this game, and it's available at powerpointgames.com. It is super fun, and it's a twist on trivia. It's going to be more fun. So I want to tell you a couple things that's included. It's called Gold Rush, the ultimate leprechaun heist. And what you'll do is you'll get a PDF that includes a bunch of gold coins that you'll cut out and give to students. They start with 5, and I'll walk through like kind of how to play the game in a minute. But basically, it's if you get it right, you can either steal from somebody else or you bank your gold and protect it from being stolen from someone else. So you never know until it's revealed whether somebody's stealing or banking their gold. So you could get nothing.
You'll get nothing, and I can.
You could lose a bunch of your stuff. If multiple people get it right and they're multiple people are stealing from you, you could lose even more. It is a blast. It's super fun. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. And you'll hear a little bit more of my Irish accent or my attempt at an Irish accent. So I want to give you a little behind the scenes, like how I created this game. I'm going to talk about how to play the game. And then I want to give you a little gift at the end of this video. Okay. So a little behind the scenes. I've been watching some Irish stuff on TV for some reason recently, and it gave me this idea. I was hearing the accent, and I'm like, maybe I should try it. And I've also been watching a little bit of the Lord of the Rings series, and so there's a lot of used on there. And so I'm like, I think I can maybe try to pull this off, and I need to find a mask. And I've got a bunch of apps that have different masks, but I couldn't find a good one. And I'm not a Snapchat guy, but after searching, that's the one that had the best mask. And that's what you saw at the very beginning of this video. And I used that, had to be very still in moving it because it's connected to kind of your face, the whole body is.
So you got to be careful. You can see my shirt right here if you move too much.
But it does such a good job of transforming you. I absolutely love it. So I did that, and then I went through, and then I used video. Like I use Final Cut Pro to edit and make everything come in and out. And then I also used a voice modulator for when I made the countdown small to change the voice a little bit. I used that inside of CapCut. It was super fun. And then I put it all together into this game. So I want to take you to the video that explains the game. Let's check this out.
Gold Rush, the Great Leprechaun Heist. In this game, players will answer multiple choice questions about St. Patrick's Day, Ireland, and leprechaun myths. Everyone starts with 5 gold coins. Once you answer a question, you will reveal your answer all at the same time. If you get it right, you write down either the word bank or you write the person's name you want to try to steal from. For example, let's say Johnny, Julie, Kehlani, and Noah are playing. Johnny gets it right and he writes down Kehlani's name. Julie gets it wrong, so she loses half of her unbanked coins. You round up, so she would only lose 2 out of her 5. Kehlani gets it right and writes down Noah's name, and Noah gets it right, but he chooses to bank his coins. So Johnny gets 2 of Kehlani's coins, but Kehlani gets nothing because Noah banked his coins, and they are safe. So after the round, Johnny has 7 coins, Julie has 3 coins because she got it wrong, Kehlani has 3 coins because Johnny stole from her, and Noah has 5 coins in his bank. These will stay in the bank for the rest of the game. The same will continue in each round. But in the 5th and final round, the stakes go up. And if you steal, you will get 3 coins from the player you steal from. Again, every time you get something wrong, you will lose half of what you have not in your bank. If 2 people steal from the same person, they will either get 2 coins or split what is left. Any discrepancies will be made and determined by the leader.
All right, we'll do one round of this game. I don't want to give it all away, but we'll do one round so you can kind of see. Here we go.
All right, round one, St. Patrick's Day trivia. Which of these is not traditionally associated with St. Patrick's Day? A, shamrocks, B, leprechauns, C, snakes, or D, pumpkins? You will have 10 seconds to write down your answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reveal your answer.
The correct answer was D, pumpkins. That is not a traditional St. Patrick's Day item. Now, if you got it correct, you will now write down somebody's name who you will try to steal 2 coins from, or you will write down bank and you will be protected from anyone trying to steal. You will have 5 seconds to do so. Choose wisely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reveal your answer.
And that's the game. There's 3 rounds with 5 questions in each round. And so you can do 2 rounds of separate students and then take the winners of those rounds, pit them up against each other or something like that. However you want to do it. Or take the top 2 from each round and bring them in, and there's a final 4 that go to battle. Or you can just do 3 separate rounds and have 3 winners. However you want to do it.
There's just so many options.
This is the gift I want to give to you. First of all, if you aren't really good at leading games, I've got a free gift I want to give to you. And that's this. I wrote an ebook as well as a companion audiobook. That's my gift to you on games. A bunch of reasons why we do games in youth ministry, a bunch of low prep, no prep games, and 15 best practices to lead games really well. And then the second thing I want to give to you is I have 2 St. Patrick's Day games on PowerPointGames.com. This game, and then I've got a second game, which is cheaper. So if you buy this game, I'm going to give you the second one free. And all you have to do is use the code PATTY, P-A-T-T-Y. You see it right here on the screen. Use that code. You'll get the second game free. So you could play one on your midweek and your weekend program, however you want to do it. Or you can use them both for one St. Patrick's Day event or your midweek or weekend, whatever you want to do. That's for you. Thanks for watching. And if you want more games, check out this game right here. It's so much fun. You're absolutely going to love it. I got tons of games on the channel here and lots of youth ministry. That's what I'm about. Been in youth ministry for 32 years and I love talking about this stuff. I hope it's encouraging. Oh, next week is our 100th episode. And I have some giveaways that I'm going to be giving away on that episode. I'm so excited. Well, I'm going to talk about the giveaway and then we'll reveal who won on the next episode after that. I'm going to give away something from my friend Nick, and I'm going to give something from my friend Josh. Now, Josh is one of the co-founders of Download Youth Ministry, and they have something called the YM University. And he's going to give to you. Somebody is going to win a free year of YM University. That is a $249 gift, my friends.
Are you serious? This is amazing.
I'm so excited about this. It's huge. I've got some other gifts I'm going to give to you. We're going to give away on the 100th episode. That is next week. So make sure you clock in and check it out. All right. Till next week. See ya.